This is not just a warning, it is a call, a blessing. Tomorrow carries a choice that could change the path of your life forever. Please listen to me, trust me, and really feel the urgency in what I'm saying. This isn't just a game, this is a pretty big deal. Let's talk about your soul, your future, and what you're meant to do. So, there's this spot that's been on your mind. It could be a get-together, a meetup, or just somewhere you've been asked to join. It might seem innocent, kind of like something you've tried in the past. I'm just saying this with all the love I have. Please don't go there. Just a heads up, you might want to avoid stepping into that place. Danger lurks, disguised behind smiles and sweet talk. I can see things that you might not notice. I catch what's said when you're not here. I've got a sense of what's happening behind the scenes, and I just want to help you step back from the brink before things go too far. Trust me, you won't believe what's in store for you there. Can you listen for a moment? You really should avoid this place, no matter what. The warning isn't straightforward. This isn't your typical warning message. It's packed with a sense of divine urgency. There are 3 women involved. They've come not to help you or show you the way, but to pull you into something they don't really get themselves into. They look all smiles on the surface, but there's some pretty risky stuff brewing behind the scenes. One of them used to speak softly about you. One of them is still acting like they love you. And the third, well, she's the most dangerous since she never even revealed her face. She's tucked away behind the other 2. She's the one who's calling the shots. She's the one gathering all the info. She's the one who really knows what gets to you. I've pointed them out before, but I guess you weren't quite ready to see it. You really can't overlook this now. It's really important that you take this to heart. You definitely know their names. You've probably heard their voices before. You've actually hung out with them and shared some laughs. But I, the Lord, know what they're up to when you're not looking. I notice the group chat. I can see the recordings. I notice the photos they share quietly. I notice the teasing. I can see the manipulation happening. You're not being paranoid at all. You're really tuning into your spiritual side. One of them said, if anything goes wrong, we'll just say it's a coincidence. Someone else mentioned, they won't suspect us. We're really close. But the third one said, they won't go away even if they find out. We've already got them relying on us emotionally. I never wanted you to be around those who pretend to be nice while plotting against you. You might find yourself feeling a bit attached. I get that you feel loyal, but remember, your loyalty shouldn't outweigh your willingness to listen to what I have to say. When I say to go, just go. When I say to disconnect, just go ahead and disconnect. If I say not to go there, just trust me and don't question it with your feelings. You know that place you're thinking about going to? Whether it's a meeting, a party, a casual get-together, a quick visit, or even a temple, maybe it's best to skip it. I'm not saying this because I'm scared. I'm sharing this because I really believe it's spot on. There's something going on at that spot, and if you step in there, you might just find yourself caught in a spiritual surprise. At first, you might not notice it. It might feel like just a regular chat, filled with laughter, but after a moment, you'll notice that something isn't quite right. Someone's going to say something that really stings. Someone's going to bring up your past. Someone might try to make you feel guilty, and someone will act like they're comforting you while actually collecting more information about your soul's pain. That's how they roll, not with knives or swords, but with words that slice through the quiet. They've got a plan in place. They've already chatted with someone about you. Absolutely. Even a person in a position of authority, someone who has the ability to stand in the way of your blessing. But what they didn't realize is that I'm the one holding them back. I've already jumped in and messed with their plans a bit, but now it's your turn to take that final step. Hey, you really shouldn't go, even if it seems like everyone is counting on you to be there. Even if someone says, hey, I've been looking forward to seeing you. Even if someone is crying or trying to make you feel guilty, just don't give in. I've got something even better lined up for you somewhere else, but I'm not going to push it on you. Can we get on the same page about this? Could you say, God, I choose your voice over their invitation? Have you ever thought about why some blessings seem to take their sweet time to arrive? You've shouted, God, I did everything right. I heard you, but I just couldn't let go of what they were planning to use against you. If I had shared your financial breakthrough before this came to light, they would have taken your own words and used them against you to ruin your peace. If I had opened that romantic door before you got to see their true colors, they would have definitely tried to use emotional blackmail to ruin your happiness. I kept it to myself, not to punish, but to keep safe. But now, the wait is finally over. Tomorrow is the big day, not just a coincidence or something minor. It's the conversation that's been building up, the step we might have missed, or the visit we decided to skip. That's the person in charge. If you listen to me and steer clear of the trap, I'll share the complete version of the promise I made to you. Absolutely the authentic version, the one you've only had a little taste of. Everything you could want. A complete home, a loving family, a clear mind, genuine love, welcoming doors, divine protection, public respect, and restored finances. It's all there. But I can't just pour clean water into a cup that still has poison in it. So, these three women, they're the real trouble? You really hoped they had turned over a new leaf? You really wanted to think those tears were genuine? It's easy to think that people can change and grow, right? Absolutely, there are times when they really do. But in this situation, they didn't. They've just figured out how to hide more effectively. Have you ever wondered why you've been feeling random anxiety lately? Have you noticed why your dreams have been feeling so heavy lately? Have you ever wondered why chats that used to be fun now leave you feeling so tired? Your intuition is sensing the underlying tension. They're smiling, but deep down, you can sense something isn't right. I've put the gift of discernment in you, and it's all set to go now. Don't even think about doubting it. Just trust it. This isn't your typical advice. This feels like paradise, keeping you safe from falling into a trap. Hey, I really think you should avoid that place. If you follow the rules, you'll notice a big change. You'll notice how what was intended for harm can actually become part of your story. You'll notice how the pit that's been dug for you turns into the pit that takes down your enemies. The ground is already shaking with the weight of this revelation. The enemy is already shaking in their boots because their plan has been revealed. Even if you can't see it with your own eyes, the Spirit has a way of seeing everything. Everything is out in the open up there, and heaven has decided to share it with you because you are cherished. Don't underestimate your worthiness for that kind of attention. Don't ask, why would God talk to me? You're His child, and He's always watching over you. Your sleepless nights haven't gone unnoticed by heaven. Heaven has listened to the cries you believed went unnoticed. Heaven has been right there with you in those quiet moments when no one else was around. And now, heaven speaks up, breaking the silence with a clear voice. Maybe you should skip going tomorrow. Just a heads up, don't go into that place. Tomorrow isn't about feeling down. It's about finding hope. It's like flipping to a new page. It's like breaking a chain. It's like they're canceling an assignment that was supposed to bring you down. What do you think? I got it. If you're all set for your miracle, the women who wait will be spread out. Their togetherness is based on lies, and lies just can't hold up against the truth. Even now, the light is slowly revealing what they have planned. Even now, their words just seem to drop to the ground without any impact. Right now, angels are lifting you up, keeping you safe from their plans. Are you sensing that strength building up inside you? It's really comforting to know that you're not forgotten. There's something powerful about feeling recognized. It's comforting to realize that even if tomorrow looks a bit gloomy, there's already a light guiding your way from above. Step into that light, my dear. Hold on tight, because heaven's keeping an eye on you, and the angels are calling out your name. Your breakthrough is just around the corner, even now. Your miracle is just around the corner. Your safety is guaranteed. Your future is set. The trap that was set for you is going to fall apart because you decided to pay attention. Since you listened to that quiet voice, since you had faith, this belief will take you right into the promise that was set before time even started. You weren't meant to be defeated. You weren't made for destruction. You were made for greatness. You were made to win. Tomorrow is going to be a mix of challenges and hope, that's for sure. The final day isn't the same as your last breath. This is the final gasp of the enemy's schemes aimed at you. You'll come out of it just fine, completely intact and unharmed. You're being lifted right now, even above the whispers of those who come together against you. The three women are waiting, completely unaware that heaven has already taken the lead. Their shadows just can't hold up against the brightness of divine light. Their plans just can't thrive in the soil that God has already blessed for you. I need you to listen to me one more time. Just a heads up, maybe skip that place tomorrow. It's got a lot going on, and I'm sharing this because I care, not out of fear. Your foes wanted to keep you in the dark, but now you can see clearly. Your foes wanted to keep you quiet, but now your voice is rising up with the truth. Your enemies tried to corner you, but now you're surrounded by a shield of wings keeping you safe. Have you noticed how heaven seems to say something before the storm hits? Have you noticed how God seems to send a warning before danger approaches? This is the voice you're looking for. This is the moment we've been waiting for. This is the mercy we're talking about. This is not something you can take lightly. This word carries a lot of weight. It's absolutely divine. It's sealed with light. You're curious about why heaven would give you such careful warnings. You're chosen for a reason. Your future is filled with glory. Your destiny can't be taken away by those who talk behind your back. Even in those moments when you felt weak, there's been strength within you that heaven has noticed. Even when you felt broken, there's been beauty waiting to rise in the eyes of heaven. Even when you might have felt forgotten, the angels have always been right there with you. They were right there by your bed while you cried quietly. They were right there with you, even when you felt like you were on your own. They mentioned your name up in heaven when you felt like no one was thinking of you. You're definitely not invisible. Hey, just wanted to say you're not forgotten. You're not alone in this. I'm always here for you, even when you're sad. I accept the wake you leave behind and turn your fears into a calm flow of peace. May my peace be a source of strength that lasts and a deep well from which you draw every day. When your mind's waves get big, know that you are rooted in a truth that will never change. It is deeper than the deepest sea and as stable as the tallest mountain. I love it. There is no storm that can weaken this love, and no fear that can weaken the power I have given you. Let this truth sink into your being. Each new day will bring you a gentle renewal and a new energy. Know that everything you do, no matter how small or hesitant, brings you closer to the completion of my perfect plan. Don't forget how strong you need to be to keep going when you're scared and unsure. No matter how small an act of trust seems, it is a powerful sign of the spirit I am growing in you. No matter how hard things get for you, know that your spirit is being held. As you go through the next few moments, remember that your fears are just shadows that will fade away when you feel my love and company. Trust me with everything you have, because I will always be your safe place and loyal friend. Do not look back if your spirit is stirred. Hold on to these words and let them guide your soul every time you feel doubt or worry. I am standing firm and determined, ready to calm you down and help you find peace. Rest in the arms of my everlasting love, sweet soul. Life is in my words. Freedom is in my care. Click join to start walking the road of eternal faith. Amen.